You see it. The boys of Vanquish. They want to be able to take this one out, express, search, and destroy. And I'm looking for that man right there, Fizzer. That's the guy that I'm looking at to go huge in this matchup.
He's done it once previously in this series in Search and Destroy. Can he do it again? That is going to be the big question. He went absolutely massive in the first Search and Destroy earlier on in the series. I'm looking for him, as you said, to do it again because, I didn't say he was going to be the player to watch. I said it was going to be Dido. I got it terribly wrong. It's my mistake.
Don't get me wrong, Dido's a beast.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dido's a beast. But, it's the obvious answer. Fizzer has just been on point.
Oh, yeah.
And, let's just see what he does here. Of course, on the other side, I'm looking at Heist to step it up now. I'm looking at Heist, and, of course, I just got to keep on saying it. Saints. I just got to look at Saints to go huge. He's just been such a huge factor in this team. And let's go ahead and just kick it off with Saints. That sounds good.
Just not wasting any time.
Already
Look at that rush.
fray.
Look at that rush. He just lightweight extreme calls dead silence, and he just ran straight into that enemy base.
This is something that I spoke about with Reflections earlier. I'm a big fan of throwing down the bomb early.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to get your opinion on that because I know a lot of people have different point of views on it. I know some people prefer to go the slower approach, but I think that if you can cut that time down to 45 seconds right away and put that pressure on the other team and get the bomb down immediately, why not do it?
Yeah, I think it all depends on the map control you can get as a team. I mean, right now you can see the map control SoaR actually have a lot of contentions going to go down. Stain's actually going to go down. Method is going to be left up after Shield's got a nice two-piece. Can he try to stay alive? No, he can't. John's going to come in strong. He's going to shut down Methods, and that's going to be that. But going back to your point, Golden Boy, they were sat there for 10, 15 seconds. That bomb could have already gone down in that time period where they were just kind of mulling around seeing if they could get another pick.
Yeah, it feels like that's exactly what they were looking for. A pick, and then the comfort zone with the bomb. But sometimes you just need to put the pressure. And it goes back to that thing that I say all the time, dictate the pace of the game. If you can manage to do that, thus by putting that bomb down early and forcing them to be like, oh, crap, we totally made the wrong call, then you apply that pressure. You apply the pressure.
That's exactly what every team thinks. That exact comment.
Oh, as soon as the bomb goes down, you're always like, oh, crap. Like everyone's
no, where do I go? Where do I go?
Time to figure this out, But, oh, man. So we have John here. He's on a 3-kill streak, and he is looking great. I mean, of course, Vanquish, they have shown that their prominence in Search and Destroy is unmatched in this final. They have just been, Fizzer most importantly, but John also was a big factor as well. Almost went for an ace, if I'm correct. I don't know if he got the ace or went for the ace, or it was like just 1 kill short, but still. And Methods moves up. And John, you have to expect a player there, Benson, every time.
You do. There's always going to be a player watching that flank. It's just a very traditional place. Schillez is going to shut down Heist. Now it's going to be down to Stainville. 1 versus 2, has a sniper rifle at his disposal. Just going to check that long corridor. Doesn't actually get line of sight, but if he looks to his left-hand side, he may... Oh, he hasn't. He hasn't looked to his left from that bridge. He could have potentially just seen someone dropping down from that train. Meanwhile, look at this play from VQ. I love it.
If he turns left, and he missed him.
Oh,
man.
Caught timing for the win.
Yeah, I mean, and that's... Yeah, caught timing. I mean, honestly, that's what it is. Search and Destroy is a game of timing, man. Like, it's all about just, like, did you see this person at a specific time? Like, and
that's what's so awesome about Codcast, that we can see with the little triangles running around the little map at the bottom right. We can see when those awesome moments happen, where 2 players are sat next to each other and then you just run the other way, and you're like, oh, really? Did that just happen?
Yeah, it's just so unfortunate. But here goes going to find one player, and that's not going to do anything. Schillez will be there for the stop against Stain.
I think this is going to be one of those maps where VQ are going to look at assert their dominance. They're basically going to try and win this game 6-0 as quickly as they possibly can. And think about the effect that's going to have on SoaR's mentality.
Yeah, well, I think that one thing, VQ, you mentioned dominance. It's putting them in their place, right? And saying, hey, listen, you can take the hard points. We'll take the searches. And guess what? We took the flag too. So I think we're going to be okay. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead, have your fun at hardpoint. And that also applies further pressure to both teams, because then when that other team capitalizes, ends up picking up the W, then that just becomes a whole new mental factor that comes into play here. But I like what Saint's doing, of course, with that MSMC and MMS, which is something that we've been seeing a lot this weekend. It's been very helpful to a lot of players.
It has. I saw Envious actually run with it in hardpoint, which when I watched, I was like, why are they doing this? But then you see players like Merc make good use of it and really utilizing it very well. It's worth mentioning. Watch out for Schillez as well. He's already got himself an R60 car. He's working towards that Hellstorm and Lightning Strike combo. But SoaR have already lost Heist early on in this round. much like last time at Search and Destroy standoff, Heist has been dying early on in all of these rounds.
Yeah, has Heist been able to pick up a kill?
I think Heist picked up 1 kill. We'll have a quick flip.
Yes, he did get one. He did get
1 and 3.
And Saints, actually, surprisingly enough, is going to be 0-2. But, yeah, I mean, you know, Heist, he was struggling a lot in Search and Destroy. Don't know what it was that just wasn't clicking for him. But, of course, Express a whole different beast in comparison to Standoff. You have to approach the game so much different. And now let's see, Saint. That was just a very quick and snappy play. He's going to make his way in there. Dito, though, he's going to find one. That's going to be Stain. And Methods is going to be able to pick up Dito there for the stop. And now it's going to be a 2v2.
And I think Methods did just see him up top train. Can he get the kill? No, he can't. 1 versus 1. It's going to be Saint versus John. John currently with 5 kills to his name. He's actually working towards that Hellstorm missile. He's going to be pre-aiming roughly where Saint is. He's dropped down. Is he just going to go for the defuse? No, he's not. He's desperately trying to get line of sight on Saints. He has no idea where he is at this point. Only 22 seconds left before he has to give the defuse, and Saints comes in from behind and picks up that kill. You said you were surprised he didn't have a kill. Well, he has now, and what an important kill to get.
Oh, yeah, because if he would have gotten that one, I mean, just it could have been a Hellstorm. And then with them not knowing it, they would have just had full jurisdiction over the B bomb site. So it's some wild stuff.
Yeah, really, really important kill that went down. Now VQ. Yeah, now VQ, they're going to have to be on the attacking side. Schillez has the R60 car. Are we going to see maybe the R60 car rush down into the middle? No, we're not. He's just going to Rambo it. But this is something that we've seen quite a few times on this map, where the team, but it helps if you pick up the bomb.
Oh.
We've seen this happen about 5 times today on this exact map. It's like teams just say, we don't want the bomb. Screw the bomb.
Truth be told, John was taken out, so I don't know if I actually don't know what's going on. So you think that they just
forgot? Yeah, we've seen it happen so many times, and the problem they have is Heist has just run through the spawn. And he says, "Guys, they haven't picked up the bomb."
Yeah. Well, now it's going to be just who finds who.
Yeah, it's a game of TDM at this point.
Yeah. Last man standing. Of course, I used to play that a lot. So let's see here, Fizzerp and who else is left here? It's going to be Dito, the duo, but Heist is going to stop that one. Dito able to pick up one on Saints, though, and now he's going to be fighting in this 1v2 against Heist.
Oh, such smart play.
And he's just putting the shots down, but he can't quite close it out just yet, as he was getting shot from behind, so he's being cautious about where he moves. Again, not a lot of time left on the clock. Bomb is going to be on the complete other side of the map. I don't know. I don't know if VQ Dito is going to be able to pull this off.
He's not.
I guess you're correct.
I mean, look at where the 2 SoaR plays are. You want to A, you want to B, bomb down.
You want to be negative.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm being realistic. I'm being a realist.
And I guess the crowd, aka Theory, is super excited that SoaR managed to take a round here, thus tying it up, making it 2-2. Remember, guys, this is the first best of 5 here. That if SoaR wins, they will be the chance. But if VQ does manage to take this S&D game, we're going to reset this bracket. Just going to keep on reiterating it and reminding you guys, there's just a lot at stake here.
It looks like early on this round, SoaR are going to be making their way towards that B bomb site. And look at Saint once again. A ruthless rush straight down the middle. And he's got himself some great map control. His teammates, they can just take their time now, make their way towards B, and essentially just get that bomb down in amples of time. I mean, Stain, he's the player with the bomb. He's going to spot someone mid-track. Oh, I like this play a lot. Pulls out the sniper rifle. Where did he go? He's actually just going to be lying down on that train track. Few shots going down on the far side of the map, and it's going to be Dito picking up first blood of this round, showing down Heist for first blood once again.
But here's the thing that just has been baffling to me. They had 4 around the bomb,
and they didn't plant the bomb.
I need to know why they're not planting it. There has to be something that I'm not thinking of here, because, and although Saint and Stain were able to pick up 2 and thus making it 2-2, still, it's like they could have slapped down the bomb. Fizzerp, though, he goes for the challenge. If Stain would have kept on shooting, he probably would have been able to connect, but Saints is going to be there for the stop, and Schillez, he is going to throw down that RC car. They know it's going to be something done, and it gets stopped. So now 1v2 with only a couple of seconds remaining here for Schillez to make moves. And you know what? If you are SoaR, you're gonna do the hand holding when that bomb goes down. And Schillez is not in the best spots here. Shot's gonna be exchanged. He's gonna dip back and forth, and that won't matter. Stain is able to pick up that kill, making it 3-2.
Really, really nice round there from Stain and Saints. They played it very, very nicely indeed.
3 in a row.
3 in a row. You're right.
3 in a row.
It's 3 in a row, and you have to say, from VQ's perspective, a very strange round that they had on attack, where they just left the bomb. and played it like a TDM game, I mean, those small mistakes, you can't afford to make it a grand final.
I wonder if it was, I don't want to make the assumption just because, if we do, I'm pretty sure someone's like, there's a reason why he did it.
There is no reason
but
why you do that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm on your side. I want to know, but I also curious, as always, what you guys are thinking at home. But Saints, he's going to pick up 2, and when we saw him being a little quiet at the start of this game, he definitely has picked it up. But Fizzerp is going to be able to take out Stainville on that one, 2v2. Once again, I find myself saying that so much. As soon as it becomes 2v2, things just start to slow down quite a bit. It becomes a doubles match, and that's when you just have to communicate between the two players. Let's see what they're going to do. Fizzerp, attack 45, so deadly.
I know, it's so lethal, especially when it's in the hands of Fizzerp. And this is a round where VQ need Fizzerp to go big for the team. He's such a clutch player that they need him to just have a good round here just to try and help out with the momentum. And that's going to be a great start as he shuts down Methods. Now it's going to be a 2 versus 1 situation. It's going to be Heist left. Last up, he shuts down Fizzerp. Can he find the second player? Oh, this is going to be so close. They're both just sort of duking out. But it seems like Schillez has said, we out. I'm going to go plant A.
Well, let's see if that's going to be the case here, as Schillez, of course, he has to play those mind games, but he is going to throw down that bomb, and we want to make sure that, we're quiet from time to time just because we have players near us. We don't want to give anything away, but Schillez, though, he played that one great, and Heist and Schillez, not a 1v1 that we've seen quite a bit here, so this is something new for us. Let's see. Schillez has also been quiet in this matchup, too. He's just been that consistent player for his team, and Heist has been struggling.
Oh, Schillez has just duked out Heist massively there. And that is going to be the game now. You just need to check the bomb, and now you can run safely away. Let that bomb explode. And nicely done. Is Heist actually trying to defuse? I was going to say, what is Heist trying to do there?
He's not trying to do that. That would just be absolutely...
Oh, but he's going to kill! Oh, he didn't. I don't think he did. That would have been such a big kill, because you have to remember the bomb detonation points that Schillez got there is going to help him towards any streaks he could potentially get. And, that kill would have just shut it down almost immediately, so that would have been a huge, huge kill. But you can see Schillez, an assist away. I hate when I see this when players don't pull out 2 trophy systems. It's such an important strategy. If you get close to streaks, pull out those trophies. It's easy points, especially on a map like this. You drop 1 trophy system down on that rush, you prevent it, or you just get a kill like that and shut down. Pick up your R6 decon. Now it's going to be 3 versus 2 as Stain shuts down Fizzerp. And what a kill that is. Every time you're killing Fizzerp, it's just helping you out. But Schillez is going to shut down Stain again, now getting close to that R60.
Yep,
sorry, to the Hellstorm.
There goes that RC car. Heist, though, taking out Tito. And there you have it. 4-3. This game has been so close, Benson, but I don't expect anything less for a final matchup here. I mean, it's just been so great. Now looking here, John, there goes your final kill cam. He was just taking shots there. He's eating them for dinner. It's dinner time for John. He just was, oh, goodness gracious. But anyway, moving on. We have VQ up by 1, and I guess, with 2 rounds remaining, Benson, I have to get your thought process here. What is the game plan on the attacking side for Vanquish?
To be honest, I'm expecting to see them just be very, very aggressive. This is a very similar picture to what happened in the first Search and Destroy. If you remember, VQ were able to go 2 rounds into the lead, and then they were able to finish it off. So, to be honest, I was expecting something more aggressive, as I said at the start of this round, but you can see that they're very much just happy playing a little bit defensive. You've got 1 player for VQ very, very aggressive on that right-hand side. That's going to be Dido. He's just going to be taking his time.
Yeah, Dido, you always got to expect a player right around that corner where Dido's aiming at. But, it's just no one there for him to be able to catch. No one has him taken out yet. First blood has not been drawn. Always check your corners. That's 101 in Search and Destroy. But there you go, as Schillez is actually going to be able to take him out with that first strike, taking out Methods. And now VQ, they managed to strike. And look at Schillez, by the way. Schillez has become a difference maker here because he throws on this bomb, and he's going to pick himself up a freaking lightning strike, Benson. That could be 2-round wins for them if they use it correctly.
That's the important thing. They do need to use it correctly. But Heist, meanwhile, he's going to get a kill, which is just going to try and prevent VQ from picking up their 5th round here on Search and Destroy Express. We're still going to stay on board with Heist. He pulls out his sniper rifle. It is a 2 versus 3. Has got the support of Stainville, who's been having a very, very good series so far. But Heist trying to do something a little bit different. Is only going to get hit because he jumps into top control. He should get a kill here, surely. No, he may have to reload. He's going to go for that. Oh, my Heist! What have you just done? We finally get to see a knife on main stage, but there's only going to be 7 seconds left. So, to be honest, all that excitement is for nothing.
Hey, it was
Hanks
still
gets
dope.
taken down.
It was still dope.
It was still
I'll take
legit.
it.
It was still legit, but unfortunately,
jammed a knife in his heart. Just brutal.
oh dearie me, VQ are going to take that round thanks to some fantastic shots there
Like,
by
here,
John.
hold this. Goodness gracious, that was nuts.
Oh, I love knife kills. They're
They're
just
great,
awesome.
especially in blackouts because like knifing isn't all that great, you know.
It's like holding a banana.
Yeah. You just smack someone with a banana, like, and then they die. Like, imagine. Oh, that's a great.
We should make a video game where that's possible.
Oh, would be great. That actually would be awesome. So off the break here, John, he's going to get a pickup, though, but Saints is actually going to get a stop, and Vanquish is looking great here. All they need to do is take this round, and we will reset the bracket, and we won't go home yet, folks, because we'll have another best of 5. Dino's able to find him as he's able to close that one out. It is going to be left up to Methods here in a 1v2, and Methods just needs to play this one slowly. He's looking around the side. Bomb's going to be right in front of him. Shots exchange. He has to play slow. Busts out that B-23R, hoping that someone's going to challenge him.
That smart play, I like that. Throwing that EMP grenade, but it didn't actually connect with anybody. There's going to be a play directly to his left. Can Methods try and level the playing field. Going to challenge as well. Doesn't get the kill. Dino comes in from the side. VQ are going to win the first best of 5. And ladies and gentlemen, the UMG action is just going to continue. We have one more best of 5 to show. Bizup screaming, it's our time. This is going to be their time to pick up a championship. And to be honest, they fully deserve it.
I mean, you know, when you're SoaR, you have to be frustrated. You had one best of 5. And there wasn't much in that situation that could have been done in that particular play there. I mean, Methods did the best that he could do.